everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Julia, and as promised, I am here with my part 1 of the Skinn Cosmetics products that I love. And it's part 1 because there are so many products. So I have a line of them out in front of me. So let's just get started. I will try not to have this video be too long. For some of the products, I have what they say on their little handout that they send with it, but I'll also give you my thoughts on the product. Okay, first one is the Collagenesis Lip Sten Rejen Advanced Lip and Laugh Line Therapy. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, it is a yellow serum that you put over your top lip. You can also put in your lines right here, and you can either just do that and rub it in. You actually can put it all around, or you can use the Sonic Diffuser, which is also by Skinn Cosmetics. And I can tell you that, especially if you use it with this, you put it on and your lines are gonna just gone, and these gone. I love it. It is amazing, and that's my opinion. So let me tell you what they say, their little handout that they send with it. The Lip Sten Rejen, which is this one, says to help reduce the appearance of vertical lip lines and wrinkles on and around the lip contour areas. Apply around mouth area and onto laugh lines AM and PM. Use after serum treatments and follow with your favorite moisturizer. May also be applied throughout the day to relieve the look of lip and laugh lines. This stuff is amazing. You will see that I am almost half gone, and definitely something that I will repurchase. I do not use this in the evening. I just use this in the morning. And let's see, after I wash my face, I do my toner. I spray like a balancer onto my skin, and this is the next thing that I do. And I always use it with this. So let's go ahead and talk about this next. This is, as I said, the Sonic Diffuser. Let me find where I have the, oh, Infuser, excuse me, the Sonic Infuser. It's the Deep Resonating Sonic Infuser, to be exact, and you see it's by Skinn Cosmetics. Skinn's Deep Resonating Sonic Infuser amplifies the overall effectiveness of any of the Skinn's advanced serum formulations, and it says see product guide. This thing is amazing. It has a little button right here that you push. And this is for the delicate, where it kind of pulsates. And then you push it again for just a constant pulse, and that's where you use around your mouth. I use the pulsating, the delicate one, around the eye area. But basically anything that you put on and use this, it just kind of like makes it get penetrated into the skin that much deeper. It is amazing. If you watch Dimitri explain the infuser and how he tests it, it's just mind-boggling. So anyway, so I'll keep holding on to this because I use it with the next item as well. And it is the Lip 6X Lip Amplifying Serum. So here's for the ladies if you want to have some body put into your lips without pain, stinging, tingling. There's no sensation whatsoever with this. It is a clear serum. It kind of smells like a faint spearmint smell, but again, there's no tingling in it whatsoever. I just put it all over my lips in the morning after I do the Lip Sten Rejen. I do this and around my lips with the second stage, the constant buzz. And it's just for a couple of seconds that you run it over. It's not like for a minute or two. And even with this, it's just, you know, around, and then you're done. So it's not taking a lot of time. But I'll tell you, just as this gives you results, this gives you results. So after I finish this, and I go on with my makeup, I actually put on my City Lips lip spheres, and that, after that soaks in, I'm ready for my lipstick, and I love it. Absolutely love it. And let's see, the Lip 6X, what they say is bigger, fuller, plumper, sexier lips with a firmer lip rim are now attainable faster than ever before. Apply a pea-sized amount to the lips and lip lines twice daily on clean, dry lips. May be used more frequently for increased result. So, love, love, love that product. Okay, let's move on. Let me find, let's see. Okay, this is the Orchid Gel Tint Color Correcting Mattifying Day Primer. This is something that I put on before my foundation. Now, don't get scared when I open the jar because it is very dark in color. But when you actually put it onto your skin, it just kind of soaks into your skin and it's not adding the color to you. So you're not going to look like a crazy person with a real dark face and light neck. So, but here is what that looks like. Okay, this is gonna sound like an odd smell, and I'm always off with my smells. Let's just go ahead and put that out there, but it kind of smells like a cross between Play-Doh and baby powder. I don't know how it can be a cross between Play-Doh and baby powder, but that's what it smells like to me. This stuff is amazing. I have several primers in my drawer, and most often I gravitate towards this. Let me just read to you what they say. Use fingertips or makeup sponge to apply a thin layer of this perfect no shine under makeup matte base and dramatically reduce the visibility of pores and imperfections. Yes, 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 and yes. I always use my fingers for this. Just have never even tried to use it with a sponge. One reason I like to use my fingers is because I love how it makes my skin feel. You put this stuff on, you spread it out, and your skin, you just want to touch it because it just feels, you know how they say you're as smooth as a baby's bottom. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, this stuff makes your skin silky smooth. I love it, and it does keep your face matte through the day. I guess I should have shared this before at the beginning of the video, but I do have combination skin. I can get very, very dry around this area right here, and I can get oily in through here and a little bit on my forehead, but very dry here. So I'm combination skin. This does not irritate the dry parts. It does not cling to the dry parts, but it also keeps the oily parts matte through the day, if that makes sense. So you can put it on and it's not gonna look cakey where you're dry. And basically your foundation goes on easily and evenly on top, and it really does look good through the day. So love that, and you do not need the infuser for this. Just your fingertips. Okay, the next one, what did I bring out? Okay, this is the Insta-Fill. And this is actually the product that got me turned on to the Skinn Cosmetics line. Lori over 40, I was watching her video, and she was like, this is just one of her favorite things. You put it on, you don't get cakey. I'm like, no way. So I ordered it and I was like, oh my goodness, it is the most wonderful thing in the whole world. I'm like, it does what it says. I'm like, no way, because for me, I just think things rarely do what they say. I'm just skeptical like that. And so I bought it. So Insta-Fill, I do not still have the little handout because I've had this for quite a few months. And basically, you just need the smallest amount. That is what it looks like. And when I say small, I don't mean pea size. I mean microscopic. I mean just a tiny, tiny bit. And you just pat it on or rub it underneath your eyes. And what's going to happen is it's not going to matter what you put on top of it. Doesn't matter. If you're going to put 10 layers on top of it, it's not going to look cakey. And I have tested it. So it does not get cakey. And I wouldn't say it's a fine line filler completely, but it does help make it kind of makes them disappear a little bit. But as far as making your makeup look flawless under your eye, because you know sometimes you put stuff on, you don't let it first things saturate enough or dry enough, you put something else on, then you put your makeup on, put your foundation, then you put your powder. Things can start to look cakey, crepey, all kinds of things under the eyes, and this is the solution. It is Insta-Fill for eyes, line fill and shadow base. So love that. I have not used it on my eyelid for eyeshadow, but I'm too busy putting it underneath my eye, and I've had it for many months, and that's how much I have left. And that's because, like I said, you use the tiniest amount. Okay, so next we are going to go to the Collagenesis 24-hour Wrinkle and Dryness Relief Balm. Talk about moisture. If you have seen my video on the Walgreens alpha hydroxy, I believe, face cream, if not, I'll link that down below. But that can make your skin very dry, but the cream is so good, or the serum is so good at helping with your pores, that I just need to find something to provide moisture for my skin. This is it. It is amazing. And let me see where I have that. You know what, I don't think I have the handout for that either, but I can tell you that this stuff is amazing. It says this highly concentrated balm may be used day and night over dry patches and deeply lined areas, providing a 24-hour natural barrier from skin dryness and dehydration. I wish I had the handout to tell you what this stuff is made of, because it is amazing. The way he explains it, Dimitri James, is that the first ingredient in a lot of face creams and things are water. He was like, it is not water in this. This is what it looks like. And you can put it upside down, and you can put it upside down for a long time and nothing's going to come out. This stuff is set. What he does is actually put some on his finger and then sticks his finger into a bowl of water. He sticks his finger in a different cosmetic line moisturizer and puts that in the bowl of water, and it just floats away. But this stuff, when he puts it on under the water, it stays on his finger, and that's what it does on your skin. When I put it on at night, I do not use this during the day. I put it on at night. When I wake up in the morning, my skin is nice and moisturized and just can't even find the word. It's just awesome. I love the moisturizer. Seriously, you guys, when it says 24-hour, it means 24-hour. I have absolutely loved my skin since I've been using this moisturizer. And you see, I have been using it. I've had it for a couple of months, and I have one to use when I finish this one because it's that good. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Now, the next thing you have seen in my videos before, if you've watched any of my favorite videos, and it is the Dermapill Microdermabrasion Treatment. Oh, let me tell you. It's wonderful. Let's see, they say this amazing aluminum oxide free resurfacing and revitalizing treatment utilizes a naturally occurring mineral from the Dead Sea to give you all the benefits of professional microdermabrasion treatment at home. Apply a quarter-sized amount of the Dermapill to wet skin and gently massage in circular motions for 1 to 2 minutes. Concentrating on lined and hyperpigmented areas. Avoid delicate areas including the eyes, lips, and side of the nostrils. Splash off with warm water. Use twice per week. Note, do not allow water to get inside of the jar. If you allow water to get inside the jar, it starts breaking it down. So we don't do that. But let me tell you, let me show you. I guess this is a new thing, and I had already started taking the peel off. That is what it looks like. Straight up mint bubblegum, spearmint mint bubblegum smells like. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. This is my holy grail for my shower exfoliating. It says use it twice a week. I use it every other night. And I would say I have sensitive skin. And I use this every other night. I use it every other night because let's see, after you use it, or after I use it, I can tell a difference in my skin. I can tell a difference in my fine wrinkles, my fine lines. What I do is I just stick my finger in. I make sure my finger's dry, but I make sure my face is wet. My finger's dry to get the product out. Then I rub it in beside my 2 fingers, and then I start working it around my face. I kind of like do a facial massage, go up and out, and then up and over. And I just do that. I do it for a couple of minutes, and then I rinse it off. And I tell you, it is the most invigorating feeling. You can be in that hot shower. That bathroom can be hot and just muggy from the water. Everything can be fogged up. But you get out of that shower and just that air, even as hot as it may be, hits your face, and it feels like your face is in a deep freeze. I tell you, it is the most invigorating feeling ever that I have used on my face, and in a good way. And that's why I say it is my holy grail. Not only does it feel good, but it makes my skin look good. I can tell a difference in my fine lines. I can just tell a difference in the way my skin looks. I absolutely love this. And I actually got worried thinking this was my last jar because, like I said, I just opened it. But I actually have a double size of this for when this is over. And then I will have to order some more. I know. I'm addicted. I'm hooked. I don't care. It's wonderful. My skin loves it, and I love it, and I think my skin actually gets mad at me if I don't use it every other night, because I gotta have it. I just gotta have it. And you gotta have it, you gotta have it. All right, so the next thing, we are going to talk about the Dermalift 3D Lifting Eye Serum. Skinn has a Dermalift line. Collagenesis is one of their lines, and Dermalift is another. Collagenesis for wrinkles, this is for lifting. And at one point I thought I needed to buy the Dermalift. It was like on sale for like crazy cheap, like for 1 jar of Olay, oil of Olay, you got like the whole morning and evening line of Dermalift. It was crazy. So I was like, let's just see if it helps. Well, obviously, the daytime serum had a serum and a moisturizer. Then there was a nighttime serum and moisturizer. And then there was this eye serum. Of course, I didn't need the face stuff. I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. But let me tell you, I like this eye serum. I put this on before I put any eye moisturizer on. I tell you. Okay, I have a good example for you. I had a frightening experience the other morning. I don't know how long I had been sleeping on my side. I just do not know. But, they say when you get to a certain age, you don't sleep on your stomach, you don't sleep on your side, because what happens, your skin kind of gets pushed in certain directions. Well, let's just say I was sleeping on my side and my skin was pushed this way. So when I woke up, it's like my eye was like hanging, not hanging over, but it was kind of hanging over. I'm sure I'm making it sound worse than it was, but it looked pretty horrifying. And I knew it was gonna, fix itself, but it was a morning. We were gonna take our son to school. I have a certain amount of time once I wake up to get ready to get out the door to get our baby to school. I don't have time to worry about how long my face is gonna be all weird looking, So I broke this out. And actually I use it every day, but this is the day that I really saw the most results to share with you. I pop this out. It's just a clear serum that you just put on. You don't feel anything tightening up, but it does. This little flopping over thing that was over here bounced back into just like that with this stuff. Amazing is not even the word. If I don't sleep well, I have bags, or it's just looking droopy or whatever, this goes I put it all around. It can't hurt, right? All around. And my eyes are primed and good looking for the moisturizer that I put on. This stuff is amazing. The face stuff, if you're not sagging, you don't need it. But this stuff is just good, downright good for your eyes. Absolutely. And let me see if I have what they say about it. It is the anti-sagging, firming, and moisturizing. Saggy, baggy, droopy eyes appear instantly lifted with this light, silky, and super hydrating anti-aging serum. Used AM and PM, apply to entire eye area using a soft patting motions until completely absorbed. Now I use this in the morning. I do not use it at night. Not quite sure why. Probably should. So tonight, I bet I use it. So use it morning and night. Until now, I have only used it in the morning. Okay, let's move on to 2 masks, and then we will be done for part 1. Okay, this is the eye mask. This is what I keep in the refrigerator for those mornings when I need a little extra some. And it is, again, EnergEyes. It's anti-fatigue firming eye mask, and it has a mango puree, hence, excuse me, the color. It doesn't really smell like mango, but you just need a little bit of this. Just get it, just pat it up underneath here, leave it about 3 to 4 minutes. Excuse me. And let me see if they say, let's see, at least 3 minutes. They say at least 3 minutes, leave this on, and then you're gonna wipe it off. Your eyes are gonna look tired before you put it on. When you wipe it off, your eyes are gonna look good. I love this stuff. It's not something I have to use every day because I generally do not have eye problems. But like I said, sometimes you don't sleep well. You wake up and your eyes are a little baggy and saggy and blue. So, when they are, this comes before this. So, love it, love it, love it. And yeah, I keep it in the refrigerator. That's makes it work a whole lot better than if you just leave it in your bathroom or in your makeup area. So put it in the fridge and take it out and use it when you need a little something with your eyes. Okay, you gotta love it when the camera just cuts you off. I have no idea where I was. I'll see if I can edit so I don't say the same thing again. But this next product is called the Wrinkle Soak. Age-defying hydrating mask with a watermelon extract. And this has been like won awards in beauty magazines. I know Allure magazine, there's an article about how wonderful this is, and some other magazines. It's just people know about it, you know, in the beauty world. And there's a reason. It smells good. It does not smell like watermelon. That's what it looks like. This is a new jar because I have finished one. But it feels good. You do not have to put this in the fridge, but it actually feels a little cooling when you put it on your face. It says it is the new and improved, remarkably active mask, drenches the skin at deep levels with age-defying antioxidant fruit and plant extracts, plus leaving your skin feeling plump, soft, and hydrated. Massage a thick layer of the Wrinkle Soak onto skin after cleansing. Leave on 10 to 15 minutes, then remove with water or a damp cloth. Yes, 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 yes. lines. This stuff is amazing if you have dry skin, if you have fine lines, if you flat out have wrinkles, darling, this is what you need. This stuff is amazing. Just absolutely amazing. It really does provide a lot of moisture for your skin, and that's why I use it. I just am drill dry right here, but I was talking about these fine lines, girls. You get them. You can't help but to get them all, but you can get rid, you know, you can make them look a whole lot better. That's what I'm saying. You can make them look a whole lot better. This stuff is amazing. It does make your skin feel nice and plump, and just can't do without it. That's why I have this one, and when I finish, I bet I get another one. This stuff is amazing. Now, let me just say, I purchased all of these with the exception of the Insta-Fill. I purchased all the rest of them on Shop HQ. And there is one reason why I purchased them off of Shop HQ, because you can get a whole bundle. Let's look at this handout. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things I got with this order. 7 things, and it was probably the price of one. I tell you, they package so much together and give you such a great deal. You would be crazy not to purchase it off of Shop HQ. And here's another tip. You can go on Shop HQ and type in Skinn, S-K-I-N-N, and it pulls up Dimitri James' page. You can type in the product like Orchid Gel Tint, and it pulls up when he was on the show, and it shows that video of what he talks about it, how he describes it, and how he tests it out in front of you, because he does do that. So it is amazing. So just go on there. If you've never heard about Skinn Cosmetics, that's a good place to look at it. Of course, he has a website. I'm not sure what the website is, but I will link it down below when I put this up, and I will put it up today. So I'll have that website down below. I'll have the Shop HQ website down below, and I will list out in order the products that I discussed here with you today. And yeah, go to Shop HQ, listen to how he describes the products, and there are models that he puts things on, and yeah, it's great. Now, when I purchased the Insta-Fill, I purchased it off of his website, because I didn't know about Shop HQ yet. See? I didn't know. I could have purchased this with a bunch of other stuff, but no, I spent this price for just this. Why would I do that when I can get a whole bunch of other stuff with it? All right, so this is part 1. And part 2 to this will be coming soon, because yeah, there's just a lot of products that I am loving and that I want to share with the world. And yeah, let me just say, all purchased by me, not given to me. And yeah, that's just important these days to say. Yes, it is. But this is Monday. Be sure you come back Wednesday, because I do have a small haul including what is on my lips. I'm not going to tell you now to see if you can guess. Come back Wednesday and find out. All right, I hope you all have a great day, and I hope it's not cold where you are, because it is cold where I am. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.